Hey guys, it's Camman here, and today I'm going to be showcasing my new texture pack that I found, The Legend of Zelda Seasons. Let me go ahead and show you it in the little thing here. It is Zelda OOSV170 copy.zip. It was made by somebody, and nobody knows who it was made by. Somebody found it in some like really long series of events that I'm not going to get into, and they posted it on Planet Minecraft. So today, that's what I will be playing with. It's obviously interesting, obviously more pixelated than an HD texture pack, and is very honestly cool. I like it. It's got nice flow between the different materials. That was sarcasm. This is the worst. But I think that's what makes it good. Like you can see the sandstone, that it really sticks out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you do watch my other commentaries, my last one had the worst sound quality of any video I've ever produced and ever will produce. I promise you it will never be that bad again. My past videos have always been not live. This is the first official live commentary that I have ever released, and I am epic proud of it. This looks really fly. But the reason it sounds, well, I hope it sounds good to you guys, but the reason it sounds good is because you can't see through this water, can you? Let's get in this hole. The reason it sounds, oh my goodness, I get epic distracted really easily, but the reason it sounds good, repeating it about 5 times, is I'm using a Turtle Beach headset now, which is pretty much amazing. This is Jesus to me. Not really. Jesus is Jesus. But if you get my point, then yeah, you got me. Is it almost nighttime? No, it is in the middle of the day. No, this headset though, it's nice. Like it's beautiful sounding to me, because like I hear alternating headset or footsteps. Like I'll tell you which foot it's on. Um, okay, that would be right, left, right, left, right. It's so cool. Like Turtle Beach headsets. I don't know if you know this, but whenever somebody shoots to the side of you, if you're playing a game like Borderlands, you hear them to that side. And that's pretty fly. Like I love that about him. And I just thought about something. How are beds gonna or upgraded things like it's not gonna just stay. Ah, for a second I thought I lost my sword. Uh, since this was a found texture pack, how's that gonna work out? That'll be an interesting thing to look into in the future. But torches, as obviously they're very interesting looking. They look like pots. That is a torch, yes. When I first turned this on, I thought I was playing Terraria, and because it looked like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Terraria. I also have a Terraria texture pack, by the way. But this is definitely a interesting take on Minecraft. I'm not a fan of this water. Water is like the biggest thing for me. If I don't like the water, then I don't like the texture pack. I'm probably not going to be using this very long. You can't really see into the water, that'd make it really hard to find like squids and stuff. Or if you're like me and you have an underwater city that's epic. Not really that epic for me. Mine's more like a research center. But if you have an underwater city, you want people to be able to see that just by looking in. And I don't think you can do that on this texture pack, but we'll go see. And that is not a rose, that is a purple flower. Ooh, the netherrack looks cool. Let's go look at it. But, it's kind of, the wood is kind of, gross. That's gravel. Okay, so netherrack looks kind of cool. It's certainly different. Yeah, this isn't gonna last, but, it's good right now, I guess. It's certainly a individual pack. Not very many packs are like this, I'd imagine. I don't have any cooked pork chop. Let's go cook some. Right. This is like my favorite hub. If you guys know what I mean by hub, like, I do most of my work out of this in comparison to everywhere else. I think it just works out best. Whew. Oh, um, the other day I was talking with my friend Major Winky, and he was like, "I got this new video up, and I'm gonna start doing like PlayStation 1 classics." And I was like, "Oh, I should play them with you." And or not PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. And then he was like, "No, you should not." And then I realized that he is correct because I was horrible on the PlayStation 2. I'd imagine I've gotten better by now, but when he had that and I went over to him and my best friend's house, uh, he's actually my best friend's older brother, but we chill just as much. When I went over there, we used to always play, and they'd say, "Hey Sam, you want to play?" And I'd just be like, "Yeah, I do." And I'd play, and I'd do horrible, and they'd laugh at me. Okay, so that's a cake, and that's an obvious glitch, which is reason enough not to use it. But that's back on the texture pack. That's me jumping around again. But if you look at this, or if you look at like how far you've come since you first start playing video games, it's amazing, and it's really such a cool thing because you just learn so much the older you get. And video games even like before, I would have never thought that you could build a giant tower simply by jumping up like this. Jump, click, jump, click, jump, click, jump, click, jump, click, etc. And, then after playing some other video games, you realize maybe that's possible. And you get the idea to do it, and you try it, and then it works, and you're just like, that's fly. Um, we've developed so much from when we were children that it's unbelievable. And just how much our parents have taught us, how much our friends have taught us, and how much video games have taught us. Whenever I look back at all the games I've played, I've taken something from everything. Whether it's I will never play that game again, or it's I loved that game, I would like to play more like that. It's just incredible. Gaming has such a phenomenal, giant effect on society today that I think it's just a wondrous thing. Yes, I say words like wondrous. No, I'm not gay. Thanks for asking. Um, I just the way the world is like the world just works in such different ways now that it's crazy. And I think that that's one of the cooler parts about life is how much it changes from decade to decade, year to year. Let's go find some mobs. Alright, so that's skeleton. Yep. Thinking this is a zombie. That's a cow. Alright. Yeah. Um, it's just culture changes so fast, and you change so fast that one day you're a horrible gamer, the next you're not. I consider myself pretty good at games, and those are spiders. Those are really creepy. But I used to be pretty much the worst. And it's just because, you know, in today's society, if you don't play games, then, you don't get to chill with your friends as much. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't care. I'm just glad that gaming exists. This is such a happy thing. It's a thing for us to get together and do together. And I think that anybody who tells you otherwise is an idiot. So with that, I will leave you all with that happy thought. Please favorite this video, please subscribe, and please have a nice day.